This is my roommate Cam.
What's going on?
He sucks.
I'm awesome.
Unfortunately, I had to share a room with an American, unlike you, Ella.
An awesome American.
A real and all-American at quarterback.
Authentic original.
Hello, I'm Elliot Royce. I am on exchange for this first semester from the University of Salford. I studied broadcast journalism, so I mean, hopefully I can find myself in front of a camera one day, a bit like this. But yeah, so I'm a Brit living in Chicago for a few months, so I get a nice taster of what it is. It's an opportunity to broaden my horizons, I suppose. And I always just wanted to live in America. I just wanted to try and just see what it would be like to be like a teenager or something growing up in America. I know I'm like nearly 21 now, but you know, it's still that kind of thing, and just sort of, because it always intrigued me from like television and that. So I just wanted to see like what it really is about when I actually, you know, come in America and live in America, immerse myself amongst Americans, and literally studying, living, you know, life as like, almost like an American teenager, an American college student, essentially. I mean, this bit of it is underground, subway, a bit like the London Underground. Pretty similar vibes to it, actually, like the way you tap in and you don't tap out, though. The way you just like tap in at every station. It's underground, rats and a bit dirty, but then like half of it is like, in fact, like 70% of it is like, maybe even more, is above ground, which is, I don't know any above ground, like elevated rail in the UK. When I'm back in Chicago. Anyway, we're gonna pop to the shops to get some bits and bobs, as you say in the UK. Trader Joe's. It's kind of like Aldi, kind of like Lidl, but it's their own stuff. Got like bagels here, like four bagels. It's $5. I mean, you pay like what, £2 for them maybe? For if that, for some cheap bagels, I think maybe even like $1.50 I pay at like Sainsbury's. Kind of crazy. This is supposed to be like a cheap place. Sorry. Cheers. In the UK, there's no such thing as added tax, like on transactions, like everything here, like tickets, food, drink, like snacks, anything you buy is tax added on top, whereas in the UK it's not. Everything's just included in the price. What you see is what you pay. Like you go buy a tin of like beans or something for like 40p, you buy like 2 of those with a £1 coin and get 20 pence change. There's no tax on top of it. Whereas like Ella just brought a bag of pasta, for example, is 99 cents on the label, but then you wouldn't even be able to pay for it with a $1 bill because there's 2 cents tax on top of that, so it's $1.01. Like, I don't know. It just makes sense that it's included in what you buy and everything you buy in the price, but it's not. So. I really do miss Greg's, not gonna lie. Like being at uni, Media City, and just nipping out to go Greg's in your 10-minute break and just get coffee, sausage roll, or first thing in the morning, breakfast baguette, and like a flat white, cheap as chips. And now if you want anything of the sort, like a breakfast baguette and a flat white, you're going to have to pay like $10 plus or something for it. And the chip shop chips, they just don't know how to do it here. So it's just things like that I do really miss. But I'm pretty sure if I wanted like a full English or like a roast dinner, I could probably rustle that up myself. Everyone in the UK, in every single household, has a kettle, if not more than one. You know, because you always come in, you offer someone a tea. It's I mean, we don't drink tea as religiously as some Americans may believe, but it is definitely still part of our culture. Like, it's a polite thing to do if you're having like guests over, like the in-laws or something, and you offer them a cup of tea. And you go, oh, go put the kettle on and go make them a tea, but I can't do that here. I haven't got a kettle. So I just got to kind of settle with a pan, which is a bit sad if I want a cup of tea. God save our gracious King, long live our noble King. God save our King. Despite popular belief, we don't in the UK wake up and sing the national anthem patriotically out the window like some may do in America. I don't know if it's actually a thing, but like some of my friends and I told me that like actually when they went to school, it's like a normal thing. They have to like pledge the allegiance to the United States of America, which is just so crazy to me because you don't do stuff like that in the UK. And people just seem to like really just find it so cool that I'm not American and that I've got this so interesting past. It's just growing up in the UK. I don't think there's anything magnificent about it, but some Americans seem to think it's the craziest shit they've ever seen. But I just, but yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Really, it's Chicago's very cool. Yeah.